Hi everyone, my name's Adam Barker and I'm the founder of Peter Moss AI Research Association. So in 2018 my grandfather was diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia and his original prognosis was only a few weeks to live. I'm his grandson obviously, and I started a research project based on looking at using artificial intelligence for early detection as a long-term goal. And we carried that on for 2 years before we became an association. In 2019 my grandfather passed away, and after I got the permission from my family we registered as a non-profit association last year so that we can continue to do the work that we started in 2018. So we have 4 main research projects within the association at the moment. The first one is the original research project that we started in 2018, which is Peter Moss Acute Myeloid and Lymphoblastic Leukemia AI Research Project. And in that research project we focused on open source classifiers for leukemia. Due to data sets, the lack of data sets, public data sets, we've had to mostly work on acute lymphoblastic leukemia. But we're still working on that now, and we're working on acute myeloid leukemia now because there's more open data sets. And the second research project is the COVID-19 AI research project. Last year, just before we registered the association, we partnered with Clayman Lancaster, who are part of Lancaster University, and they open sourced one of the largest open data sets for SARS-CoV-2 CT scans. And we've been working a lot with that data set to create classifiers, work a lot with Magic Leap headsets and Oculus Rift as well, to create virtual and mixed reality classifiers for COVID. Everything that we do is open source and available on our GitHub. We're unfunded and we're completely volunteer at the moment. And one of our goals is to make sure that everything remains free and open. So the third research project, our research projects are a little bit different to what you might know. Basically a research project in our association is an umbrella, and within that umbrella we have different development projects in various different types of technologies. The Peter Moss MedTech research project is mainly focused on using technologies aside from the artificial intelligence for leukemia. We work on mixed reality, virtual reality, brain-computer interfaces. And again, everything that we do is open source and published on GitHub. And one of the main projects that we're doing through that research project is HIAS, which is a hospital intelligent automation server, which it removes the requirement for third-party cloud services. So this is our most recent research project. We now have 2 medical volunteers. We have a doctor in haematology, a doctor of Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, and this was an idea by one of our medical advisors to create a leukemia user-driven healthcare platform. The first stage of it is basically a social network, more of a community for patients and caregivers, and also for medical professionals to all support each other, especially in the case of patients. With my family, it was very, very hard trying to find information about acute myeloid leukemia. Anything that we did find was very medical orientated, so it was very hard to understand. So we're working on this platform, which we hope to launch next year. And we also have a student program which is completely free. So this was a little bit different in the beginning. We used to go to events, and we had somebody that was doing her bachelor thesis wanted to find out what it was like to use artificial intelligence. So we were doing a lot of events now. The student program is different. It's a 6-month course, and that will be launching in January. And again, that's free and open as well. And we are looking for volunteers. As I mentioned, we're unfunded and all of our team are volunteers. So if anybody's interested in helping with the marketing side or the technology side, there's a link on there, but if anybody's interested I can give you the contact details. From me, that's everything. Thank you.